see in the top of the results. So Homika actually getting really solid results in France. A really strong Rosalina player. He actually came off of a second place or third place at that Blast Zone, I think, in the UK.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Or fourth. It was one of, no, it was fourth. So already starting out with these juggles.
And this is something SirJon likes to do. He's a big fan of grounded side B. Like, he has used that a lot today, like not just in boost, but also in bracket.
Yeah.
Like, whenever he feels like he has the opportunity to do it, like, he just does it. And he spaces it in such a way that he actually goes through you, and if you are trying to punish it, the backwards flip kick also catches you. So it's, like, you can expect it, you can punish it, but if you are not expecting it, it's hard to punish, of course.
Yeah, and Bayonetta against Rosalina in general being one of these matchups that a lot of people don't really know what to think about. Some people think Rosalina wins it, other people think Bayonetta wins it, and some people think it's even. Right now we see that SirJon has a lead though. Homika getting the momentum right there, but SirJon with a great landing game right there.
Oh, here comes Homika putting up the great wall of Luma. Luma taking all the shots right now.
Yep. And what I saw the Buzz do earlier, which I really like he did, and I don't really see a lot of other Rosalina players do it, is whenever they play against a projectile-oriented character, right? What the Buzz will do is he will turn around with his back to his opponent, because then Luma doesn't get hit by all these projectiles, doesn't eat the damage.
Oh yeah,
he can shield them.
Now that you mention it, he did that against Schlicker like 1 or 2 times.
Yeah,
and
he did
and
that.
he actually, instead of Luma tanking the Shadow Ball, he took it to the shield.
He took it on the shield, and that was Luma not taking any damage at all. I think that's a really smart tool.
Ooh.
Gets the upper right there, and this is actually, yeah, the up air.
Yeah, one up air catch is going to seal out the stock against SirJon, and now Rosalina sitting at 130%. Honestly, one back air is going to take it.
Wow. Oh,
whoa, careful with these Luma juggles. That base knockback is insane, man.
Yeah, the more the rage you have, the scarier it gets, and if you get like max rage, this move kills so early.
Oh boy, careful with these air dodges, SirJon.
Tries to get away from him with the side B, but gets caught anyway, and now Homika just having all this momentum and all these juggles going on for him. This up air doing so much work.
And now SirJon is taking a step back. He's taking a little bit of his time.
Yep.
To try to find the opening, maybe find a little bit of the habits that Homika might have.
Yep, and I like how he's trying to open him up and get the hits on Luma that he needs, but then Homika just hits him back. He's like getting all these little connections that he needs.
There it is, another grounded side B, but Homika is able to punish it with a dash attack.
Yep. I feel like Homika might actually also know the Bayonetta matchup, because in France they have Griffith, obviously. I don't know if they have anybody else. But as far as I know, Homika's from the south, and like Griffith is from Paris, so...
Okay, that's a little bit far from each other.
Yeah, exactly. It's a pretty big country. Gets the jabs.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Perfectly connecting both up airs into a solid kill.
Yep. I really like how Homika is able to connect all these grounded hits from Luma into his own hits and gets all these early kills. He did it before as well, and now he does it again. And this gives him a huge lead. Percentages make it look even, but it's actually a stock difference.
Homika rolling around at the speed of sound, waiting until Luma is back.
Yeah, he is not going to approach without Luma at all. He's going to wait it out, be like, yeah, my character is not fully capable of doing everything right now, so I'm going to wait until I have full power again. I like the backer
Here we
spacing.
go.
Ooh.
Wow, which I'm actually delaying the fall a little bit.
That was really smart. That allowed him not to get hit by that second upper, because that might actually be a sticky situation for him right there. But using Witch Time for a different purpose, just as getting the kill.
Right there, another thing that Bayonetta likes to do against Rosalina, Nair edge guards. Of course, the hitbox is so extended and Rosalina can't do anything against that. Her active hitbox is not out on the RP, like, she's just helpless.
Yeah, she has no hitbox at all. And it's also really easy to two-frame her on the recovery. The up smash will do it. Because her head pops above the ledge a little bit, so you have a lot of time to actually get that two-frame.
Yeah.
Ooh, another upper, and
wow.
all this damage.
What is that bullet climax?
I don't know, maybe he tried to slow down his fall or something, but he got hit by the upper instead. Slowing down doesn't help against that move. You gotta get away.
He just double jumps out of there this time, no air dodge.
No air dodge, no nothing, just getting out of the situation.
Goes for one dash attack, takes Luma off stage, and now it's a 1v1 between Rosalina and Bayonetta.
Yep, and we see that Homika is able to land, and without the Luma right now, he wants to take his time right here. Because, again, Bayonetta, just like Zero said last set, is a character that whenever she gets that one hit she needs, she can extend that to a kill right away with those famous combos.
And now it seems like Homika is trying to catch any landings from SirJon, either with an up smash or maybe with another up air. Like, these up airs have really been helping him take this game into his favor.
And I really like how SirJon was able to see, like, okay, I can do forward throw to get Luma out of the way, and then do dash attack to kill it immediately. That already shows on itself that he understands his character really well. Is that it? No. Homika able to land.
Well, Luma's out for now.
Yeah,
one witch time, I'm calling it. This is yeah, it was very close. Like, SirJon fishes for these a lot, and wow, gives him one up smash, and that is going to take him out off the top. SirJon looking quite a bit frustrated against that. He sighs.
Yep, taking a note out of Tatumon's book with that up smash right there. So Homika up 1-0 against SirJon right now. The Bayonetta did work out. I feel like SirJon did a really good job right there. Homika was just able in the last stock to get this momentum going and get that kill with the up smash, because SirJon with that witch time at the first place, which already allowed Homika to get the momentum right there, and from there on he just got the up smash. But other than that, very close game.
Like, the interesting thing is, now that you think about it, let's look at the last situation we had right there, right? He pressed witch time, it was a little bit early on the execution, then he got the bad within, and then they also punished after that.
Yeah.
So imagine the world in which SirJon was 5 frames later on his witch time. Different world right now. Different world right now.
That would have been interesting if that actually happened.
Yeah.
But we are going to game 2 with...
And Town and City, again, a stage that favors both characters here.
Yeah, I feel like Rosalina is one of the best characters on the stage. And then again, Bayonetta also gets a lot of benefit from this stage. So
like, one of the first things that I learned when I faced Bayonetta for the first time, and Bayonetta main told me, you know what, when you go against Bayonetta, the first thing you do is strike Town and City. You don't want to go there.
you strike Town and City. And Duck Hunt. Because she's also really good.
Oh, yeah. She's very good on the tree. Oh!
Wow, the forward smash.
Wow, the double hit too.
Yeah, the 2-frame. Oh, that was so good by Homika right there. SirJon with again getting the boost, what's it called, the heel slide, but Homika just punishing pretty much all the moves that he throws out. Like, he tries to hit Luma, but Homika's able to punish the hits on Luma really well, which makes a huge difference. And now SirJon with stage positioning, Homika with this upper, such a huge hitbox. This move is so big. The Ring of Death.
Yeah. SirJon trying to air dodge through Rosalina to catch a landing. I don't know, these air dodges, there are some dangerous things to work with when you're playing against Rosalina and Luma, right? But sometimes you just have to do it. Whoa!
The forward smash. I mean, the Red Ring of Death is not only like the biggest nightmare of every Xbox player, but also
my god!
The forward smash again.
What is this? He just catches him at the ledge, like the extended hitbox from Luma. Luma is really going into overtime right now. He's taking the MVP title home for this month. Yeah,
exactly. Luma showing like, I'm strong too. She's such a small star, but does a lot of knockback. Forward throw.
No
SirJon gonna get momentum right here. Luma's back. That's something. Oh, gets a witch twist on that, but
I don't know, like in this game, we've seen after game 1 that SirJon looks a bit frustrated, maybe a bit flustered. And I think his conversions have been on point this game.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. I feel like SirJon didn't really feel like he should lose that first game. And right now, Homika's just able to get all this damage, all this mileage out of that. And he's just looking to take this right now.
Oh no.
Does recover though.
Yeah, that recovery is pretty strong.
It's Bayonetta's
recovery. You can mess up once. It's like a get out of jail free card.
Yep. You don't really die that quickly. If you have your double jump, you're pretty much always going to recover. Oh wow, the witch time.
Is that all you got? Double up air and death.
That will be the stock. And that's
stay away from that Luma, man. That Luma can do nasty things to you, even when Rosalina is a little bit far away from him.
Yeah, if she's in Starkio, you can just... And right now we see that, and that stock is actually huge because Rosalina without Rage is so much more comfortable to play against than Rosalina with Rage. If she has Rage and you're behind, you're like, no!
It's like a little house cat compared to a wild tiger.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when Luma is not there.
yeah, exactly. And SirJon with this momentum, can he bring a last stock?
Man, if that Bayo combo would have taken Homika off the top, that would have been a nice comeback for SirJon, at least an attempt at a comeback.
Yeah, that would have been a huge attempt, and SirJon has so much momentum right now, and the upper will not kill, no rage on, enough rage on Rosalina.
SirJon going out with an air, no, with the back air. He tries to catch a high recovery, which Homika has done
Up
before.
smash will do
Double
it.
up smash from Rosalina and Luma. SirJon shaking his head. He's not proud about that performance.
He's not happy about that, but Homika will move on to, I think, winners semifinals.
Really nice performance from him here.
Yeah, Homika played amazing.
Yeah, Homika entering his top 8 right now.
Entering top 8. So Homika and Quick